So, what is your first reaction to that BigXThaPlug?
I blame Beyonce for everybody doing a country album, and I get it, but okay, I'll give him the same kind of kudos that I gave Kendrick for making me listen to West Coast music, which I don't typically like. He made me like some country music. I did not play Beyonce on repeat. I did not attend the tour, the Cowboy Carter tour. But I might go mess with this album. Like, I like the features.
Okay.
I like the flows. I actually saved about 4 songs off of it.
That's a
very
40%.
short. Yeah, it's a very short project.
Yeah.
I played it. It rode, and it felt like he was healing. I felt like everybody could relate to it. He sounded like he'd been through a real heartbreak, and country music was the only way he could get through it.
It's one of them songs on there that really is a banger. It sounds, I forgot which one, and I forgot who's featured on it. It's like the 3rd track or something like that.
The third one,
Not that one. No.
It was definitely like 2 songs for me that really sounded great.
It's the single,
Yeah.
whatever the single is. That joint is a banger. When you say he sound like he healing, I don't know if he sound like he healing. He just sound like he around white people and he know he can't talk a certain way. That's what it felt like to me. It was like
I felt like he was talking about his heart being broken, you know?
he was.
And I
He
just
definitely
felt
was.
like, you know, when as an artist you're typically going to put that in a song, and whoever he was with did him dirty, and he was like, I'm gonna make a country album.
So let's take it right back to that Offset real quick. Offset is possibly healing as well. And so
Offset he was like me. He ain't gonna sing about it slow. He about to
that's what I'm saying. So Offset was like, fuck that bitch.
Yeah.
Fuck her. He was like,
Fuck
I'm
that
getting
bitch,
through
but I
it.
really want you back. Maybe.
No, I'm talking about BigXThaPlug is like, I'm getting through it. I'm finding my way home. I lost my baby. I don't want her back. I'm a better man now.
I think he feels
It was-
hurt. I think
Who? I think we just
BigXThaPlug.
assigning hurt to a lot of niggas
No,
that's
because-
probably not hurt at all. Like these
like,
niggas are super
Offset
up.
clearly doesn't sound hurt on his album. He sounds like he's like piping up, as
Yeah.
we said. But he sounded like, I can't believe you did this. You know, when you're still in disbelief.
Rat
you're
facts. He
still
did do that.
Hurt.
I think he did do that. I think the reason why he did that is because he's on a country music song, and that's the language
So he was on brand.
of country. Exactly. I think he was just fitting in with the gang, so to speak,
I mean,
or the good old boys.
Good old boys.
I'll say, you know,
My ache you break your heart. Sorry.
the music is not bad, but it wasn't for me. So, you know, I can't, like she said, Ashley said, the Cowboy Carter. So I'm not a country fan. I wasn't a fan of Cowboy Carter with the exception of a few songs.
Okay.
And for this project, same thing. There's a couple joints I like, the Jelly Roll record, and then another song. Towards the end of the project, they all started sounding the same.
Yeah.
It's like the same formula.
So you did like the Jelly Roll.
Yeah, and there was another song around 3 or 4
Yeah.
that's like right there by that song. I like, but again, you know, he's always I listen to it, bro. So he is an introspective guy. He does, you know, speak about his how he feels and what he's going through and things like that. So that was evident here as well. And again, the music, the songs weren't bad. This is not for me.
So I'll go ahead and take a stand. The songs were bad.
You think so? Yeah.
The songs were
I mean,
not good.
it didn't sound bad. Like musically, it didn't sound bad.
Music-
Like, oh shit, this is terrible. Turn it off. Like, it just was like
I feel
not.
like you were trying to get on the CMAs.
Just,
I mean, I feel like he's trying to get on the CMAs. I feel like country music is now utilizing rap to further their brand, which I don't have a problem with. I just wish it was more genuine. When I hear Shabuzi, it feels like he did that. like that was his decision, his choice, like he wrote that, like he was there during the whole process. Most of these songs feel like two different songs. The chorus feels like a country chorus, and then the beat changes, and then it turns into a rap song for the verse.
I feel with that.
And for me, that puts me in the mindset of a corporation saw what was working, and they just mashed it together. It doesn't seem genuine. It doesn't seem.
He is from Texas. I mean,
and that's a real thing. I know.
So it makes.
But country music is a real thing, bro.
Yeah.
And so to throw trap music with that's not striking me as you're from Texas and you're just tapping into something you grew up with. It's striking me as though
opportunistic.
It's a force thing.
Yeah.
Y'all saw what demographics were buying into this act and took advantage of it, which I don't have a problem with, again, as long as the product is on the level.
Yeah.
Now, I would be crazy to say, man, those huge choruses, they sounded terrible. They don't sound terrible. What they sound like is
Country artists getting a rap boost.
And rap artists getting a country boost, but what it really sounds like is the Jelly Roll feature from Lil Wayne's album.
Which I don't even remember.
It's called Sharks. It just sounds like it. Yeah. So ultimately, for me, it's an experiment that didn't really work. Shabuzi is the thing that is actually viable, is actually hearkening back to reaching into our country roots as black people, reaching back into our hip hop bag as reference points.
Yeah, like Nelly.
And
pay homage to Nelly, man.
So Nelly, I'll give him the credit because he was at the very beginning of it, but still, it's two worlds that are completely separate meeting in the middle. Shabuzi is a whole new world.
Yeah, no, I know. I just wanted to shout out Nelly.
I mean, shout out to Nelly because that was a fearless thing. That was fearless.
Yeah, that was like 20 years ago.
But he was also singing like a country artist and not coming in with the like his regular rap flow.
Yeah,
it's
and
the
that's
same on every song. So I feel that.
I fuck with that, and you know, people been doing this. You know, we all watched Ray. we all saw him do that Georgia, and people like, oh my God, what is this? This is a country song. This is a country
Lil Durk
tune?
did a record too with Morgan Wallen before he got locked up too.
So where do we draw the lines of like country and blues though? Because when I was listening to the album, I was like, why country? And why not blues if you're sad?
It's trendy.
So again, for me, the difference between country and blues isn't the musical backdrop. It's the vernacular that you use over top of it.
Mm-hmm.
So the blues man, he speaks like an old black man. The country singer, he sounds like an old good old boy. And so for me, on his rap, he just sounds like a rapper rapping. He just it didn't enter the world. This is a nigga putting on cowboy boots and a cowboy hat with a throwback jersey on. That's what it feels like to me. It doesn't feel authentic in any way.
But his cowboy hat is a Texans.
It probably got the Texas. You're right. It's even more modern. I will commend him for stepping outside the box. Peace out, sis. Thank you. I'll commend him for stepping outside the box and just pushing it forward because this will take us somewhere further, but this just isn't it right here.
Yeah, I could have went without it for sure.
So I mean,
I like his music. So.
And he's one of the guys who's actually recently come in on not writing his own music.
Yeah.
So again,
I don't know if I like that coming from him. Pause.
At a point, bro, we got to realize like it doesn't matter anymore. I mean, I don't even understand this because last week you was like,
the kid.
You was like, I encourage niggas.
Selective. Like, listen. He didn't say ChatGPT though. He said one of my niggas like wrote it for me type shit. Like,
and I will appreciate that more. This is one thought because you said I've been watching the pod over and over again, and every time you say what's the difference between ChatGPT writing it and the homie in the studio writing it, I have a response. The
Okay.
homie can hear the beat, bro. He
Uh,
can feel the rhythm. And that's what music is. And so when ChatGPT is doing it, again, words are very important to music too, but as we know, they're far less important than the actual music and the rhythms. And
yeah,
ChatGPT just gonna give you some
frequency.
rhyming words.
That's true. That's true.
So that's my. I mean, I'm gonna find more issues because I'm a hating ass nigga. But for now, that's my only notable issue with that. So I've been for years, bro. Actually, stop this shit. Send it.
That like just happened. Like that's fine.
Let's talk about Lil Nas X. I guess
Okay.
Lil Nas X was seen roaming the streets of LA on some weird shit. Bro, I don't care. Like, who gives a fuck? He was seen roaming the streets of LA on some weird shit. The next thing I saw, he was in jail behind this.
Yeah.
Apparently, he attacked some police officers. They reversed time and showed us where he was doing that morning. He was walking around a hotel on some weird shit, looking like a super happy guy. Then the next day, he was locked up. And after all was said and done, some representative of his said he was not on drugs. And then we got him saying that this was fucking terrifying. I don't care, bro. And I think that I'm homophobic too. So I don't. Because I've had an issue looking at this story. Because it's like, what are we even looking at? What's the point of this?
Yeah.
And this dude being gay is a problem. It's bothering me over and over.
Wait, what?
I just kept not wanting to look at him because he's so gay. So,
That's great. That's
I'm
great.
just being real, bro.
That's wild. But yeah, no, I mean it was definitely disturbing. I mean I haven't heard anything from him in a while.
Yeah.
So when I did see the video of what seemed to be a fan recording him, and he was just doing whatever he was doing, just going along with it, just doing his antics,
Like, what are you
these
doing?
antics. My first thought was, like, this bro was on drugs, or, it's like a mental health issue and whatever, because it's just that was the only thing that would make sense. And so